Shalom Chavrim, I'm Stephen Ben-Nun. You're watching Israeli News Live. It's a very serious broadcast here. Very short, but it's extremely serious. I want you to see, I want Alex Jones himself to see exactly what is igniting the Third World War, what could easily spiral in to a nuclear conflict, what Russia, not only were they warning about when Alex Jones did his video there to the media, how things are just spiraling out of control, but also where Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia, is stating to Merkel, the German chancellor of Germany, also the prime minister of France, he is begging them to get the Ukrainian government to back off on what they're doing. They are building a massive force ready to attack Donbass and Luhansk. Now, some might argue that what's really going on is that Putin is the one getting ready to be the aggressor. But if he was being the aggressor, why would he be asking them to get Ukraine to back off? Now, Western media is not reporting this. You're too busy right now dealing with the snipers shooting policemen and all kinds of chaos in America. I can't help but wonder if they're not doing this intentionally. As we reported earlier on Israeli News Live, the buildup of NATO forces in different places throughout Europe ready to strike different Russian interests in St. Petersburg against St. Petersburg up there at Estonia, etc. I'm about to show you, you're seeing on your screen, now this is in the Russian language, what you're seeing here. This video here, I'm going to show you this video on this Russian website. If you can see the top of your screen, you'll see the link. They will not allow me to post the link without blocking everything I'm doing, but you can email me, I'll send it to you. This is where the people's militia that are fighting the Ukrainian forces that are trying to kill all the Russians in eastern Ukraine and Donbass and Luhansk, they are posting the different things hour by hour, what is going on in this fight that's going on there in Ukraine. All right, now Putin stated that they got a huge military buildup. OSCE also said that they saw troop movement, but they didn't mention anything about tanks or anything. But I found in Russian news sources that there were tanks, and this is one of them. All right, let me play the video. I'm going to be right here with you. Give me 1 second. Let's get this thing rolling, guys. It's going to blow your mind away what you're about to see here. All right, now let's get this thing going here. Let's get this all the way up. This is the video. Okay, what you are seeing here, the tanks are coming in, all right? The tanks are coming in from way back off into the right corner of the screen here, and they keep moving forward, moving forward. Now they're going to start to come past, and you're going to see on the first tank, it's a Ukrainian flag on the first tank, or the colors of Ukraine, blue and yellow, all right? It's stated in the bottom of the article there that it was Ukraine, their forces coming up to the front line to get ready to launch an offensive. Okay? Not a defensive, an offensive. Okay? They continue to record these tanks one by one because these are supposedly just Ukrainian citizens standing there watching this all go along. OSCE, according to the statement in this article here, was not allowed to come at this particular place where they were bringing in all this heavy equipment. In just a moment, though, so you're only going to see maybe a dozen tanks go by your screen. Maybe that many, maybe not that many. But then they're going to turn the camera around. And the number of tanks and everything that's in the screen there, you have to freeze frame the screen. But it is a massive buildup. And I would have to say, as it's written in another one of the articles here, they're estimating about 40 tanks were seen at this location right here, not far from the contact line on Donbass. Let's just take a look at this here. Let me see. I got to see where we're at on this video. Give me one second. Okay, we're only a little over halfway through right now. Guys, you know, Alex Jones just released a video where Vladimir Putin in June had spoke to the press of international journalists telling them, warning them that the United States has been lying to them and that they're building up all kinds of offenses all around their country. My concern is that the Pope of Rome, who runs the whole New World Order to begin with, they can't get Russia, they can't get India and China to go along with the program. So they're getting ready to possibly do a preemptive strike. Now, in our news broadcast earlier, we shared with you guys how this all began, how we saw through the Ukrainian news sources what was going on from the very beginning, how they had planned to use Ukraine and Turkey to get this whole war started. And you're seeing the evidence yourself right on the screen right now. I don't know if you could even get this link in America. I mean, it's a Russian link, but like I said, I'll email it to you so you can watch. You can see day to day what's going on if they allow it in the country. There it is. There it is. Look on your screen there, guys. Look at that. Look at all the tanks. Look at everything in there. Let me freeze frame this for you. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Look at that. I mean, my gosh. Oh, my God. Let me back it up just a touch. Let's back it up right to there. There we go. Look at everywhere. Tanks everywhere. Look at all the flags. 1, 2 in there, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There's more over here. And then tanks going everywhere. They're everywhere, guys. And I mean, listen, I love America. That's my home. But President Obama is just taking our nation down. I don't know what's going to happen. I can't help but wonder if they're not trying to launch this war before. And I can't say that Donald Trump is the best choice either. But the thing is, it looks like they're trying to get this war going before he could even take office, because they've already seen that he's not. It doesn't appear to be for a new world order, and I guess that makes him kind of the outsider. Who knows? Anyway, guys, pray for us. Pray for that God will do something, that this will end up just being a rumor of war and not the real deal. I'm Stephen Benoon. You're watching Israeli News Live. Shalom.